All right. I think we're live this time. Maybe. I hope so. I think we're good. Let me go ahead and put in the pinned message again. But yeah, I think we're good now. For those just coming in, what happened was I kind of set up a stream and I think I accidentally made it unlisted. Why? Okay. Welcome in, Emmy. Glad to know we're actually live now. For some reason, the previous stream was unlisted while I was doing it. But yeah, I hope we're good now. Did a whole match. We won. But it's also saying we're offline on studio, so just something to not want to work today. But I think we're good either way. We're live. I'm seeing chat. It's saying we're live on YouTube. So I think we're good to go. And I just won't be able to get the immediate feedback. I can see chat, and as long as we're streaming, we're good. Which is truly what matters. Yeah. I was wondering, it's like something's off, and I couldn't even find the stream on my own channel I was checking. And it's still being weird, so I don't know if something's wrong with how I have it set up or what. But it's being weird today. Okay, nope. We are good now. It is fully saying we are live. Yeah. What do we get? We have Ultra Trainer. Sure, we'll take that. And yeah, we'll keep rolling. And keep climbing. Yeah. Kind of like I was yapping about it in the unlisted stream that happened. I was like, you know, just been genuinely actually enjoying the game. So why force myself to do a Unite stream when, hey, let's just stream a game like I'm actually enjoying. Not that I don't enjoy Unite. But like I'm just actively having fun with this while Unite has just been absolutely brutal. The past few streams we did it. So again, we can do it both days. And then get back to Unite later. That is the trainer icon. I don't really know where I assign those, honestly. Like, where I equip them. But they're somewhere. Well, we reached Ultra Ball. So let's see if we can reach Ultra in double battles as well. And see if we can't kind of climb in both areas. All right, well, they have a Corviknight and an Excadrill, so I feel like we lead those two and these two without thinking much further into it. I don't have Pokemon Home either. I probably should get it just to get some Mons transferred in. But yeah, I'm just going fully Mons from this game. Okay. Can't say that's who I expected them to lead, but we'll go ahead and rock out with it. Typhlosion, let's get you out of there. I know they can go like Sparkling Aria and kind of cook both of us. But like I kind of want Typhlosion alive for late game. Yeah, I do like that they added in all the different generations of battle music. Ow. You have Magic Guard. I don't really want to mega that low of health when we have Dragonite in the back. We'll just keep on keeping on here. Kind of figured the follow me was coming. Hopefully Rock Slide puts in some work here. Ooh, was kind of hoping that killed. Well, we shall make do. Don't love being choiced in with our Typhlosion. But we'll try our best. We'll just use Eruption. I know it's not the best case scenario here, but kind of all we got to work with without hitting our own Dragonite. So if we gotta lock into something, I feel like that's our best bet. But yes, the crit on Primarina might be kind of pivotal for us to actually pick up a kill. I know, well, I don't know. Clefairy's or Clefable's gonna go for Follow Me, and I hope Typhlosion outspeeds here and kills Clefable before we get the Weather Ball off. Perfect. Because now Weather Ball will kill Primarina. And we can go to work there. And hopefully they do have like Corviknight in the back, where we can just cook them with our special attackers. I really don't know with the... Okay. No, that's not the worst case scenario. Because you Intimidate, we don't have any physical attackers. And we just double into Frostlass because one of us is getting faked out by Incineroar. Well, here comes the snow. That's not great. Because if Dragonite gets faked out and you Blizzard, I think we just lose. Or not, because they just outspeed Dragonite, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, we lose. Got the names mixed up. And yeah, we just go down here. Yep. Primarina was just a hard counter to our team, unfortunately. Okay, come on, just attack. You win. No, we don't have anything for Incineroar. Like, if we killed Frostlass, maybe. But even then, like, we don't have anything to kill Incineroar with. So. Yeah, unfortunate. Mega Frostlass is kinda a menace right now with getting the snow up and Blizzard. And it outspeeds almost everyone, so it's kind of a nightmare right now, which I'm here for. Like that they're giving the new Megas some time in the spotlight. Also, people coming in, if you would like to battle, let me know. And we can just get a room set up. Okay, you have a Corviknight. We gotta have a Typhlosion. Let's have Dragonite just for Garchomp. Oh wait, we're double battling. Completely forgot what format I was doing. But we can just Lava Plume to not hit Kleavor. Or not Lava Plume, we'll use Eruption. Okay. I mean, or we just immediately get Typhlosion out of here. I feel like an earthquake is coming. So, like, I feel like we gotta get Dragonite in. Because Garchomp, they might both outspeed. It's kind of a fast start for them. Okay. Pokemon Ponchu. Yeah, I know it has a lot of issues and, like, there's a lot of things missing, but I've been having a lot of fun, which I think is kind of the main thing to look for. I do think it might wear off quick, but for now, yeah, I've been really enjoying it. Sparkle. And that is why keep our Typhlosion alive. Have you gotten a chance to play it yet? And if so, have you been enjoying it? Liquidation. Can't say I expected that, but that's okay. We definitely outspeed Corviknight. And we should. Okay, kind of shocked that didn't get a kill. I think so. I don't know where you do that, but I think you can. Unless you can only nickname them, bringing them in from home. I feel like nope. Yeah, the tutorials were a little just. I get it for new players, but I wish they were optional. So it's just like, oh, here's a super effective move. Here's a not very effective move. You get two. Yep, that's kind of was my thought process of like, I didn't even cross that bridge of like, Unite's been just brutal the past couple of streams. So I was like, you know what? We're just gonna cut out the middleman. And we're just gonna have some fun. Champions came out. Yep, I've seen a lot of people using entrainment. You megaed first, so I think you outspeed, even though we're max speed. Unless you also change yours to be up in speed. I stayed in there just to break Sash, or not break Sash, break multi-scale. So Ice Beam should put in work. Okay, you went physical. That's okay. We do outspeed. So they have a decision. They can target Typhlosion, who outspeeds them and hits them with an eruption. And that might just kill. I mean, I think the normal Dragonite Shiny was pretty good. I mean, they didn't need to change it from green. Like, I was kind of here for it. But I think Eruption might just kill. Oh, there we go. See? Never worried. Look at that. Easy as could be. Even though it was very much a close match. Let's go recruit some Mons. Kind of set with our team for now, but like we'll do some recruiting. Excuse me. Welcome in, Based. Welcome in. Hope you've had a great Thursday so far. We're kind of running low on these tickets, but that's okay. I feel like you use them early to kind of build the baseline of the team. Okay. First, do a quick shiny check. I'll use Rain Char. I don't think so. I'm gonna take it easy today. No worries. Throughout your back sneezing. Oh, yeah. That's never fun. Missed that first message. But yeah, definitely rest, hydrate, and hopefully that goes away with a few nights good rest. Weirdly, I'm between these two. I don't love either. But like, I feel like competitively Skeledirge is just really good with Unaware. Bellybolt's just solid. Pikachu the sociable. Yeah, Torch Song is just hard to pass up. I have not. I don't have Pokemon Home. So I'm purely just from this game. Yeah, I feel like that's the choice to go with. It's not my favorite starter. In fact, it's one of my least favorite starters. But it's just a solid mon. Quick shiny check. Nothing. Yep. I was thinking maybe Sharpedo with speed boost and have a Mega for our rain team. But we have Blastoise. Pure fighting. No, just no. It's kind of between these three. But yeah. I think Farigiraf, I've heard, is a really good support. So just to keep rounding out our support side of things. All right, we'll do one more, then we'll get back in some battles. So we're down to 70 quick tokens. Oh, didn't mean to fast forward. Quick shiny check. Nothing. It's kind of a rough lineup. We'll just go ahead and we'll just grab Ninetales. It's the only one I even remotely see myself using out of them. Will I? Probably not. But, like, there's a chance. While the others, it was like, nah, not gonna happen. But we jump right back into double battles. And as people are coming in, again, if you would like to battle, just let me know. And we'll get a room set up and we can get a battle rolling. Okay. Okay. So you have Archaladon. So we need to bring Typhlosion. We'll lead with Kleavor. We'll have Typhlosion. Oh, it's a double battle. So we might just lead with those two. And then bring... Bex. Bring Pitar and Dragonite, I guess. Oh yeah, I've seen some Trick Room teams with Mimikyu. Battled a couple of those. I would definitely need to do some recruiting and training to kind of get the squad set up for that. Okay, I mean, you intimidate. You're gonna fake out. So, I feel like we just double into Meganium. Because you're gonna fake out the Typhlosion, thinking he's going to be the one to kill Meganium. So if we can hit him hard with X-Scissor. Does Fairy resist Bug? Don't remember, if I'm going to be honest. And we're an Intimidate down, so no. Kleavor is not going to one-shot. Pretty much know that with certainty. That's going into Typhlosion. Dropping that on Meganium. Okay, it is not... That's going into Typhlosion. Well, there goes Typhlosion. Unfortunate. Mine's set to random, Tito. But, like, I'm here for it because I like the OG music. But welcome in, and I hope you had a great, whatchamacallit, Thursday so far. Do that. And we do... We do that. I mean, that's okay. I'm glad we didn't Heat Wave, because that would do 0 damage. Don't love that you survived. The Stone Axe should put in some work for us. We do have the 2 fastest on the field. Gonna hurt a little bit, but it's split. mean, we outspeed. And they don't want to switch because we have Roxa. Oh yeah, I hope they swap into Incineroar, and if we can pull off that strat, I would love it. They have no idea Weather Ball's coming their way. I shouldn't have used Stone Axe. I should have just Aerial Aced. That's on me. Yep. And if there's a chance for a miss, a 10% chance of missing is a 100% chance of missing. You go into, that's okay. Hurricane. But guess what? Now we get rid of the rain. You do still have a Tailwind up, which I don't love. So I feel like we don't Dragon Dance. We Rock Slide, and we Weather Ball. I mean, now we have Rock Weather Ball, which also works in Incineroar. So, at least we have that. Okay. Interesting swap. I think Pelipper also dies to the rocks here. And you Parting Shot, and switch back in, taking more rock damage. So, like, you got a free turn, but, like, at the same time, you lost a lot to rocks. And you lost a Tailwind turn. Don't know if that... Like, you get another Intimidate up, great. And you can fake out probably Dragonite. Also, I kind of forgot Basculegion was alive, not gonna lie. Kind of forgot about that. I thought Incineroar was their last Mon. Just rock one of those your way. And see what we can make happen here. And I feel like someone's going down this turn. Yep, that goes into Dragonite. To be honest, I didn't think that was going to kill. Did not think he would just one-shot with just that plain Wave Crash. Incineroar, I don't think has anything for us. But yes, that Wave Crash one-shotting Tyranitar is not what I expected. Oh, yeah, you're gone. Yeah, I did not think that was going to one-shot. And, like, I thought we were safe to get a good hit off on one of them. But here we are. Yeah. At least Last Respects isn't as absurdly broken in this game because you only have a team of 4. Where you don't have a full team of 6 and you can just Choice Scarf a Basculegion and one-shot everything in sight. But, yeah, you kind of underestimate their attack stat. And to my demise there. You got a lot of speed on your team. I don't love that. Let's... Do one of those. Let's bring Aegislash back. I'm leading with Dragonite in case they lead with Garchomp, and we can just tear out Ice Beam right off the rip. Got to Ultra this morning. We're Ultra and singles. I'm trying to get Ultra and doubles as well. And then we'll make that last little push to Masters. Okay. I feel like here's what we do. We Stone Axe into Gengar. We Mega. And we Ice Beam into Palafin. Because you're not staying in. And you're going to think, oh, I'm going to switch out and be fine. So, like, maybe you switch to Garchomp and we get an Ice Beam off. It's kind of my thinking. You don't stay in with a base Palafin. Like, you immediately get out. There we go. Show me a Garchomp. Nope. Well, might have overplayed our hand. I mean, they already outsped. Yeah, that's going to do nothing. On the bright side. Okay, didn't see that coming. One Intimidate down. But sure. Like, I'm not complaining. Did not think we were just gonna one-shot. Yeah, that definitely... Incineroar just swapped in, so a Fake Out is coming on someone. I feel like it would be Dragonite, so I think I'm switching Dragonite out this turn. They are down in speed from the Icy Wind. And a Fake Out is coming their way. Because what they're going to do is they're going to Fake Out Dragonite and like Jet Punch or just plain outspeed Kleavor with their Palafin. So we're just going to switch into Aegislash. Not get hit by the Fake Out. That was their first turn in, so why not go for a Fake Out? Multi-scale, I think, is their only ability. For one of these, see if we can bait something in. I mean, if you're gonna keep swapping, I don't hate that, because you're just taking a lot of rocks damage. Now that isn't great, not gonna lie. So there's a small chance I outspeed Dragonite. Is it likely? I don't think so. There's a small chance. Or Dragonite outspeeds Garchomp. That's okay. We already attacked. Welcome in, Nuvali. Welcome in. We've had a great... Bruh. Now, I get it. Fix the game. Sure, I get it. Yes. But, like, there was no warning. You just yeeted everyone out of games. There was zero warning, nothing. Again, I'm glad you're doing updates. I'm glad you're servicing your game, but, like... I mean, I guess we go to Unite. I mean... That's on me for trying to do something different and have fun. We're in the middle of a really good battle on both sides, and it's like, nah, get yeeted to the menu, both of you. Yeah, again, great. Service your game, fix your game, like, do what you got to do, but, like, give a heads up. Say, like, hey, in 5 minutes we're doing a server update, like, get out of your battles. Yeah, I mean... So, yeah, back to Unite. I mean, we're doing a horizontal Unite. Buckle up. It's been a minute since I've done a horizontal Unite stream, but here we are. Also, how I was saying, early stream, change your setup. Gameplay's over here. OBS is over here. So now that there's a more need for immediate feedback, I'm gonna be kind of sitting like this. So just a warning, I'm not ignoring y'all. That's just where my gameplay is. And like I could play off of the OBS playback. But again, in Unite where it's more needed to have prompt responses. Excuse me. I don't want like the little bit of delay. But yeah, the Pokemon Company as a whole really just said, nah, you're gonna play Unite and you're gonna like it. You trying to have fun on a different new game? Guess what? We're gonna shut it down for 2 hours for services. Welcome in, Knights. Welcome in. I know that thumbnail and title say we're playing Champions, but we just got yeeted to the menu. You found something disgusting? Uh-oh. Yes. And what is it? Mega... What is their name? Hawlucha has no guard and entrainment. There's definitely some very rough exploits to say. Okay, well, we got 2 defenders. I'm gonna go ahead and pick last, just so I can pivot as needed, depending on our... Okay, so we definitely have 2 defenders. We got 2 attackers. Please don't make me go all-rounder. Really anything. Does Starmie get Helping Hand? I don't know if it does. Because, like, that could kind of go like... So, skill swap, huge power to Dragapult, then just Helping Hand all of its Dragon Darts. Got that. Let's go one of these and just we'll CC them into oblivion. Welcome in, Jorge. Welcome in. We currently have 2 defenders on bot lane and 2 attackers on top lane. Someone kind of read the room here and look at... Let's, you know, split our defenders, split our attackers. You know, common sense things. But yeah, if you could, like, skill swap someone huge power, then just Helping Hand them into oblivion. Gets ally switch. Okay. Yeah, it's something, Nikki. Everyone just plays for themselves and only themselves. Also, their team has 3 all-rounders, an attacker, and a speedster. So, again, like, there's just 0 incentive to, like, actually learn the game. Medic. Okay. Similar, and you don't even need to waste your Mega. Then you skill swap onto a Mega Garchomp. And, Earthquake everything into a... Or not Earthquake. But you skill swap onto, like, a Mega Garchomp or some physical powerhouse. And... just run shit. Grab some farm. Greedent's doing Greedent things. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get as much experience as I can. Suicune is taking lane farm. Love that for us. If it's the bird, sure, but, like, please don't take, like, the optional lane farm when you have a 3-stage Mon on your lane. You know, just general polite practices. We aren't stacking, but we'll go ahead and score just for experience. Greedent just ate all of his berries at full health when we're half health. Thank you. I appreciate it. Totally couldn't have benefited from getting some health back, I know. Medicam. I saw a Medicam earlier, though, in a ranked match. They didn't do anything with it, but, like, maybe they were cooking something. I don't know. It kind of just got one-shotted. is the downside. But I saw one very briefly. Oh, that would kill. But now we have Fire Spin. There we go, Greedent. I was trying to fire Fire Spins your way. Well, we were playing that, Matt, and then the whole game just was like, nah, we're shut down for updates mid-fight. So we were playing that very happily. And it was just like, nope, we're down for the next 2 hours. No warning, nothing. Hey, Ninetales, you wanna do something? Hey, Ninetales, you wanna chip in anytime and like do something? Or are you just gonna sit in the grass all game? There you go, run back to base, that's what we need. Not you just actually playing the game. There you go. Just sit and spawn, you got this. Love that. Welcome back, Ninetales. Nice of you to rejoin us. I know it's such like a long, demanding game to keep your attention for 10 whole minutes. But like, nice of you to do us the privilege of you rejoining. No one is ripping bottom Reggie. I don't love that. Goodra is just dropping 40. Kind of surprised they got that all. Let me get out of there. Rude. Meowscarada really likes ulting right into us, huh? That's kind of twice they've dropped their ult right on our face. We're gonna get some farm. I know we're kind of giving up top Reggie for it, but we've been slow with getting our levels once we got evolved, so taking a brief pause to get some plus moves and some experience. Yeah, we're just getting level 11 at 3 minutes. Also, I'm not ulting enough. That's on me. I know we've had it. And we have energy amp, so we get it back quick. Go. There we go, Ninetales. Again, if Ninetales just played, I think there was no question in us winning this. from the start, but like just them leaving us being down a player. Kind of put us at a disadvantage. I'm not even gonna say kinda, it did put us at a disadvantage because we're just down a player mid-game. And there goes Meowscarada ulting right into us. I don't know what I did to you, Meowscarada, but you've dropped every single one of your ults just right on our face. But we're coming back with ult. We're only level 11. It's just a low-level game. Like, no one is high level. They dropped that just to be safe in case, like, their Charizard tried to jump in. Did we need to ult there? Absolutely not. But we'll drop it just to be... There we go. Our Greedent and Goodra kind of cooked. Now, like, I'm normally the last to say a Greedent did well, but, like, they kind of cooked. Yeah, I was just kind of there. I mean, I know they still outperformed us, but, like, I'm still reporting you. Because you just left mid-game. Now, if you got me the extra 40 points, I wouldn't hate that. You did not. You did not leave for long enough. But I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. And then we will keep things rolling and see if we can keep climbing. But I will be right back. Oh, that is way too loud. Sorry about that. There you go. We'll tune that down a little bit. Now I'll be right back. Right, we are back. And hop. Oh, let me switch the scene back so you guys can see. And we just jump right back into it. Also, 6 days left in the season. Yeah, ends next, or new season is next Thursday. So, should be interesting to see how the climb goes there, because this season was actually, knock on wood, well, not knock on wood, it was a decent climb. So now's the knock on wood of, does that carry over into next season before like the madness resumes? So 9. Okay, it's actually letting me update this today. Let me, there we go, actually update the layout since it wants to let me today. And ban Latios. Again, dude's just a menace right now. Okay. Got a Trevenant. This might be an Umbreon game. If we get like a good all-rounder, well, that's a speedster. If we get a good all-rounder, this might be a Trevenant game, especially depending on what they run. Or, no, might be a good Umbreon game, not a good Trevenant game. Oh, might. Oh yeah, that is what we're looking for. Between Umbreon and Blissey. I think we go Umbreon. So here's my thinking. We do better with Buzzwole, while Trevenant would do better with our Decidueye since they don't heal. Can we communicate that to our Trevenant by just locking in bot lane? Also, Decidueye should go top lane and Zeraora should jungle, but that's getting too far ahead of herself. What's the tea flavor tonight? It is cinnamon horchata. I think there's one more after this of the bad tea flavor. There we go. Whether they wanted to or got our message at all. Already paid for it, and we only have one more pack left of it, so here we are. And it's not terrible. You just kind of paint yourself in a corner naming it cinnamon horchata, because like then you expect something delicious when it is still tea at the end of the day. Ooh, good neck crack. Yes, the cinnamon horchata one I've had for a couple weeks, and I've been finishing off the box. Stacking. So, wouldn't hate getting the final hit in there. Looks like Buzzwole is stacking too. go. Get our evolve. Probably. I mean, that's the only explanation. Oh, I thought we got the mean look off there. But we'll get a stack. And we'll get another stack. And, oh, don't... Did you really just X speed to pick up the energy? Like, I know that's not why you did it, but, like, you X speeded, picked up the free energy, and then ran off without scoring him, so he couldn't stack. Love that. Despite our Decidueye's best efforts, we are almost fully stacked. So our wishes will put in work. Oh, how did... I don't even know what hit you. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe like a curse effect or burn effect, I don't know. Okay, but we are fully stacked. Our Decidueye ulted right into the Reggie and none of the enemies, so that's ideal for us, he said sarcastically. Yeah, we just go down there. Decidueye is kind of cooking. Credit where credit is due. I don't really know where Trevenant's going, if I'm gonna be honest. Letting you get the boost, I just want some experience from it. I know you're our jungle, but... I did not mean to score there. None of us had, like, absurd numbers of points, so that worked. Zeraora is doing okay. Like, they're not doing poorly, but they just aren't a good matchup into this team. Like, if we had another ranged attacker instead of them, like a Venusaur solar beaming through the group, I feel like that would be a better matchup for us. I was trying to look the Greninja, but that's okay. Decidueye, let's just roll to this. I know you're getting the bird, so, like, I'm okay with that. But, like, let's get the free Reggie while they're distracted with Regieleki. Or not, Decidueye. That also works. I mean, I thought we were handed a free objective, so we take it. But that might be on me for assuming, hey, we got a free objective that gives our whole team experience. You know what? Let's just give it to the enemy team. There you go. You're welcome, team. With all your massive help. Decidueye, if you literally just rotate it down, we get that and no one dies from it. But, I mean, why not just rotate into their jungle just to immediately retreat? That's a much better priority of rotate into their jungle, do nothing, than immediately retreat. Again, that like that. Also a valid approach. Him. Hit Trevenant to full. I don't know why we're ulting down here to Decidueye, but pop off. Yes, I did just solo ult, but Buzzwole, what are you doing, bud? Now it's just us two left against all of them. Okay. That's way more painful than it needs to be, but I think we might cook. Oh, wanted to land that on Decidueye. Still not. Still wanting to land that on Decidueye. There we go. Third time's the charm. Okay. Hey, welcome in One True Fiddler. Yeah, we were playing champions, and then the game's down for maintenance. So, here we are. But I hope you've had a great Thursday so far. Right. I'll take that. Zero limbs, but 100k healing will take that. Yep. We were just feeding Buzzwole some heals, so that makes sense that he has so much block. We're just dumping wishes right onto him. We'll keep things rolling. Also, for those still hanging out, I say as we're getting lag. Tomorrow will still be a champion stream, I think. Just do a full stream of it, and I know that's kind of what we initially planned on. I'm just really enjoying the game. That's why we started with that today. But yes, I still, as of now, the plan is tomorrow will be champions as well. And for those that do want to play a match, we'll be able to do that tomorrow. Welcome in, Alex. Hope you've had a great Thursday so far. Let's see if we can get a map. Oh yeah, completely mixing it up and branching out and not just streaming Unite. No, we were streaming Unite or not Unite. We were streaming Champions and the game is down for maintenance. It kicked us out mid-battle. So here we are, back to full reliable. That's on me for trying something new and not streaming Unite. Just while we do it, it crashes. Also, I need a haircut. Like, it's just getting wild around here and like at the cusps. Switch Garchomp, sure man, go for it. Gives me a window to see like what more people lock in. Between falling asleep and staying up after taking your meds, you know? The eternal struggle. We have a Psyduck, so we need a bulky defender. So, sounds like a job for Lapras. I mean, this could be another really solid Umbreon game when we have two all-rounders and a supporter, but we'll just rock out with Lapras since we were picking early. Excuse me. And we've got Greninja, got Garchomp there. So we have Sirfetch'd and Psyduck left for lanes. I feel like we do a better job with Greninja than Psyduck does. I know Psyduck can work there, but I feel like Greninja is so frail, we have our bulkiest with them. Well, Sirfetch'd has some bulk, and Psyduck has some bulk, so we throw them together. Might be wrong. Downside, we don't really have much special attack as a team. I didn't really look too much at their team, but if they have like a Scizor, thankfully they don't. That could have definitely been a problem. We don't have a ton of special attack to nullify them. Getting the yawns. Like, I know they have 3 all-rounders and 2 attackers. So, like, in theory, it shouldn't be a bad team, but with, like, Suicune and a Mega, kind of a scary team comp in its own way of decent CC and just absurd damage flying our way constantly. So, hopefully, Garchomp just doesn't get cooked every encounter. They have like no bulk for him to advance on. It's just all pure damage. I don't know if they're stacking. We aren't. so it doesn't truly matter with last hits. Got those. We dip back. Okay, let Froakie get that so he gets all the experience. So he can get evolved sooner. There you go, Froakie. Their jungle's here. So we dip back to goal. There we go, Froakie. Good cooking of their jungle. And good experience for you. You get the evolve. All good things for us. Okay. If you get a double team, you might be able to clean up there. Unfortunate. We kind of got stunned and just deleted and giving him XP, but hopefully our top lane is cooking and Garchomp is getting some stuff going. And we'll go ahead and grab some XP for ourselves so we get Water Pulse. Just clean up that in case they're stacking. Don't love that they still have a level advantage on us. I feel like we go rip Regidrago. I mean, we have a Gibble or whatever, Gabite. If nothing else, we can just bait him out. You clean up there. Oh, they have just a gross level advantage on us. Don't love that. They're all just level 7, huh? I know they aren't all level 7, but they got ones on lane and their jungle are on par with our jungle, which I don't love. They aren't ripping that. I was rotating just in case they tried to snipe. Or not try and snipe. I rotated just in case I could snipe. Yeah, dude's level 9. What are they doing to get all these levels? I don't love it. I mean, I know they've scored and gotten a limb, so that literally makes sense. Greninja, we rotate up. Greninja, we rotate up. We lose that lane. We just rotate here. Like, they've got that. There's 3 of them. Side up is still losing up here. But, like, and now they're all here, and they're gonna ult all of us into oblivion. There goes Charizard. Thanks. Yep, Sirfetch. I don't know what you thought I was gonna do there. I threw everything I had at him, and he just ulted you. There's not really much in the Unite handbook you can do against the Mega Charizard just ulting you into oblivion. Garchomp, my guy, we're really gonna need you to participate in these fights. So you're getting absolutely punished on that front line while you're all farming. we rotate. Headed to the bottom path. Agreed. Did we need to hold there? Probably not, but just wanted to get back in the fight sooner. Just to... make sure we could give help where we could. Don't love that. Again, we're all here. Garchomp is doing his own thing. And, like, if it just happened once, like, I get it, Garchomp, but, like, it's every encounter we have against the enemy team. And, like, you're doing well. Credit where credit's due. But, like, you know, if you could help the rest of your team before they're all dead, like, that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Up. Oh, I thought Greninja had that scored. That's on me. I rotated soon. Farfetch, I really wish you hung in there, bud. It is just a new PC. Like, are you talking about the face cam, Cheyenne? It's just the new PC actually being able to handle the quality of the camera. Because the camera was a lot better than the PC could honestly manage. So... if you're talking about the face cam, yes. If you're talking about the gameplay, also it's in a much wider format, so it's easier to like see. So that also is probably higher quality just because it's in a different format. And yes, the PC just being able to handle the quality of footage. Well, their Charizard is about to ult the first person he sees. Unless our team just kills him. In which case... we'll win. Yeah, the camera's the more noticeable. The gameplay's similar, but also that is just it being horizontal versus vertical. So you can see the quality of it. And it's not like a shrunk down image. But yes, the camera was the most noticeable difference for me. Because, like, the computer can't actually handle the quality of the camera now. Espeon, why? I'm literally actively leaving your base. And you're like, nah, I'm gonna attack you while you're just trying to get back to your... Good defense. I know our Psyduck died there, but really good defense on their part for stopping them from scoring on the back goal. So, really good play by them. Yeah, not my best game. I will say that first and foremost. We blocked some, but Psyduck was kind of backpacking the tank in. We scored a lot. So we'll take that, and we were a part of fights. So not a bad game, but not my best. We'll keep things rolling and see what we get. What I haven't checked in a while. Well, I was going to see how our Lapras rank is looking, but it found a game near immediately, so... I mean, a win-win. We either see what our rank is, or we find a game immediately. Okay. Leading off with the Sarah Ledge. We have a Latias. Like, if I knew what the rest of our team was going, I would go Umbreon. But if they're gonna rock 3 attackers, Wish isn't good. Well, welcome in, Shri Raj. Hope you've had a great day so far. They're rocking both birds. Yep, that's what your team needs, Machamp. Another all-rounder with a nail on the head. Alright, so they are just pure damage, huh? I love the meta this season. It is just so fun. They're there. Azumarill's there. Okay, so we go bot lane. Meta this season, again, just... It's so fun. Just no one... Like, I know no one looked at team comps before, but, like, it is just out the window. Charizard X-Band... I don't think it's quite as needed, but like to each their own. If you're gonna ban it, sure. It's not the worst ban, but is it fully needed? I don't think so. Again, there's a lot worse bans that are unneeded. But it's really not necessary right now when there's a multitude of overpowered attackers like Latios, Chandelure, Dragapult, Venusaur that just do absurd numbers of damage. In any other season, I love our team comp over theirs. This season, I don't know. Welcome in, welcome in. We were playing Champions earlier, but the game is going through maintenance right now. So if you do want to verse on Champions, we will be streaming that again tomorrow. So if you're around then, we'll be doing matches against some of y'all. Let's see. Meryl, you can actually help farm and not just wait to steal the last hit. Like, I wouldn't hate that. I know you're stacking, but like... for just trying to get farm and get leveled. Again, you can participate and get in the farm to get evolved, then rotate and deal with the Machop that's doing weird things. Like, if you just got farm, there you go, Meryl. Go get Meryl. Come here. Come get this. Meryl, come get this. Get evolved. Oh boy. That's on me. I told him to go. I did not expect 3 of them to just roll through the goal. Yeah, literally just like, hey, trying to help you get evolved and, you know, like actually start doing stuff. Genuinely just trying to help you. And you're like, nah, I'm gonna run up and do anything but that. Okay, now hang back in case there's still 3 here. Hang back because they have level. Hey, Cinderace, are we... I'm here for it. Ow. Whew, it's like pulling teeth, man. I'm gonna rotate up, and if we can bully them off top lane, which hopefully our Cinderace looks at the minimap and sees, hey, we're about to have all of us top. Let's rotate up and bully one lane. Let's fight together. Exactly, Buzzwole. Let's just bully one, and there goes Cinderace off on his side quest. Okay, don't chase. We're under leveled. Go get Ice Beam. I mean, we could really use our Cinderace in this fight. Like, yes, we would have lost the Regieleki, which we did anyway. But, like, we would have potentially won this lane. Because, you know, we're under-leveled and we need to group up all 5 of us. But there you go, Cinderace. Fight that. Oh, I thought we got that. Yep, charge right back in, buddy. You got it this time. I believe in you. It'll totally be a different outcome. Don't worry about grouping up with your team ever. Why would you want to do that? Saturdays we'll do ranked with viewers. Sundays we do casual matches. And we do have our 2 accounts now for Saturdays. One in Vet, one in Masters. So, like, there's more range with who can join. Alright, now Buzzwole's not playing. Ranked is just something, to say the least. It is something. I'm gonna say no for now, just to make sure Buzzwole's away long enough for us to get the points back. I think he has been since it was only 4 votes, but just holy lag and a half. Well, I mean, like, I don't love surrendering, but, like, if they revoted, like, I wouldn't be opposed now. Because, like, again, I know we can snipe Groudon and maybe make something. Like, it's never over. But... I'll throw it out. Yeah! Boswell's catching the fastest report in the West. Welcome in, Tokamon. Welcome in. It's the last week of the season. I wish there was a better explanation, Tree Raj, but the last week and a half of the season are always just awful, for lack of better terms. I don't know what it is, but yeah, they're just miserable. We better get our points back, I'll say that much. Okay, so we at least get that back and we get our 9 bonus points. We'll take that. So technically we gained points that match just from getting beat up and having someone go AFK. But yep, he'll lose his 5 fair play points. He plays 1 match and gets them immediately back. Like, start divvying out actual consequences for stuff like that, and then people might stop doing it. But for now, there's no clause to the punishment. Feel like we'll see a Latios this game, because they are just nuts right now. Don't hate the Umbreon. I mean, okay, I was about to say, are we about to have 2 defenders lock in from the start? But no. Umbreon. He looks like a supporter build. I'm actually gonna do is throw one of these out there, because looking at their mons, except for Zoroark, they don't have any mobility moves, so we can just wall them all and stop them. Don't go a Speedster, please. Umbreon, I'm sorry. And that is almost a perfect example of why I don't lock in Umbreon early. Because then you get 2 attackers and a Speedster. So you have no one to drop wishes into. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly why I don't lock Umbreon early. Or really any healer / supporter early. Because if you have 0... I mean, I know we're bulky. But if you don't have a bulky team, you're already kind of at a huge disadvantage. At that point, just go a more offensive, self-healing defender. Yep, that's this season. People just don't play defenders or supporters, or it's 3 attackers, 2 all-rounders, or yeah, it's... I don't like the meta this season. It is just miserable for people that actually want to play a real strategy team-building game. It's... This season is like, nah, just everyone lock attacker, you'll be fine. Nothing else matters but just pure damage output. So I hope they do something to change it, because it is just not fun for any other mains. Like, you're a supporter, defender. Like, if you're anything but an attacker main, it is just miserable. And our Cinderace isn't playing. Lovely. Love that. Just amazing. Oh, I thought that was enough to steal it. I'd say that is the steal of a century for me. How do you score 11 as I'm actively attacking you? Hey, Cinderace, welcome back, bud. Nice of you to join us. After you absolutely screwed over your lane partner on first push. But don't worry about that. You're fine. I know you immediately queued up a ranked game then left, but like, yeah, you're fine. Don't worry about your teammates. Just queue up a ranked game, then disappear for the next 5 minutes. It's great. You're good. If nothing else, this reaffirms my decision of wanting to play Champions tonight. Because this game is just a mess right now. Like... and it's just... just no words. I'll grab a point just so we can stack if we get there. Even though Cinderace has single-handedly absolutely screwed this game for us, which power to him. One person to absolutely screw over the next 10 minutes for 4 other people. Like, that's a good ratio. Like, that's a good return, like, to single-handedly just screw people over. Yeah. Got some stacks in. No one's here but us and Umbreon. So don't love that. And we don't even have X-Scissor to do good damage, but... should break the goal. I thought I had him. Dashed out of it. Go. Rotate up. Good, now that we're actually here and got some momentum, we can make stuff happen. But again, imagine if we had 5 players from the start. Like, that would be ideal. Like, if we're able to do this now, after giving them a huge advantage. Oh, not where I wanted to throw that. Oh, he was just a step too far to wall him off and get the kill. Yeah. grab some farm. Well, none of the objectives are up. And we're fully stacked. So again, like, we're making the most of the just awful hand we got where we were just screwed over royally at the start. Espeon, maybe get out of there, bud. Or not. Okay. Again, I wish it wasn't just us and Umbreon. I mean, we're just gonna spoon feed that to him on a silver platter, but thankfully we still got it. Go. Zoroark. Oh. Sylveon. Help get Metagross. Good mean look on top of that. Again, we've got the pieces. We just have severely shot ourselves in the foot from the get-go. Of not having 5 of us. And even when we had 5 of us, our Cinderace is still a little lackluster, not gonna lie. Go Cinderace. I need to get some health back. Is what I need to do. Micros, where are you going? Trying. There we go, Umbreon. Just let the defenders cook. I think it was 2 hours. So it started at 7 p.m. EST, so 9 p.m. EST, so about 45 minutes, I think. is when it ends, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, Umbreon, we were trying. So I mean, we'll just leave that there for a second. I'll just drop one of these real quick. But we'll just leave that there for a second. Thank you, Umbreon. Espeon, you were solid too. Yeah, that was a game. To say the least, that was a game. And we didn't even get the bonus points for them going AFK, I think. So, love that. Despite our Cinderace's best efforts, we prevailed. Yes, the Vanguard Bell, I'm loving on Crustle. Like, it kind of puts in work for the healing. Definitely been loving that on them. Because my big complaint with them before was they didn't have healing. But now if you land an X's or you get 10% of your health back and you have so much HP, that's a huge chunk. But yes, there's no realm a Crustle should have the highest damage on your team. Kind of zero realm where that should be the case. But again, us and Umbreon and Espeon to some degree were able to somehow scrape out a win there. So we'll take it. But man, it does not have to be that painful. But I do think Crustle was the right call in hindsight. It definitely was very useful in us winning. They have a Dragapult, so I immediately think Umbreon. That's kind of just where my thought goes to immediately when I see they have a Dragapult, we have a Buzzwole. Again, we're kind of checking some boxes for an Umbreon game here. Another all-rounder, yeah. A Raichu to stop from getting away. Yep, just checking more boxes for Umbreon to make an appearance. Excuse me. Oh, and you have a Meowth and oh yeah. Don't even need to remotely think about it. You have a Meowth and Blastoise too. This is the mean look central. Like there's Cramorant, Charizard. Yeah, this is just mean look central. Yep. Again, you just mean look Blastoise and he can't surf anyone because he's just stuck in his little circle. Meowth likes dashing in, dashing out. You mean look him, guess what? He can't. Dragapult tries to spin in circles, firing off attacks. Know what you hit him with to stop him? Mean look. And then Cinderace fires one Pyro Ball at him and he's dead. So, hopefully we're able to cook this game, because we land some mean look. Yep. It really is. Which I'm a fan of, that Umbreon is a pretty hard counter for a lot of the meta. And we can just help our Charizard and Buzzwole go nuts a little bit. So, again, just kind of doubles down of... we won't have a lot of damage, but looking at our team, we don't need a lot of damage. We have Buzzwole, like, we have 4 offensive Mons. We've got to land Mean Looks and Wishes and be a front line for them to help them close distance. So, we should be okay here. That, and we just got to get Charizard evolved as soon as possible. We're also stacking. We have to keep that in mind. Okay, there's Pikachu, Blastoise. Okay, Charmander is able to scoop up some there. Love that for him. Get some good levels. We got our stack in. He got some levels. Nobody on our side went down for it. Was trying to snipe that. I wouldn't mind getting the evolve. Sorry, Charmander. Also wanted the evolve, but you're good now. Fire. I was trying to mean look the Pikachu, but missed that. That's on me. Let's go ahead and berry up. I need to start getting some other stacks in. Completely forgot about that whole... Oh, Raichu's doing a lot. But if they overextend, I think we pick up a kill on them. Or Cinderace just goes to work. They're going to get that. Defeat Regidrago together. Well, unfortunate side of that is they're all on Regidrago. And they're just all bot lane now. Okay. Well, Buzzwole and Cramorant, go ahead and get your stacks up. Since they all want to rotate bot lane. Rotate up, Cramorant. Rotate up, Cramorant. Rotate up. Rotate up. All 5 of them are there. We aren't going to beat them unless all 5 of us are there. So let's go to the lane we can control. Don't challenge brute force with brute force. I know it's not an overcap, but it's another stack. And just gets rid of their goal. See? We control the lane. So we get the Reggie. And then we TP down and defend. There we go. Now we TP down and defend. Oh, not where I want to fire that on. But now we can start wishing. I know we lost our goal, which is not ideal. But Buzz will keep pushing. Buzz will keep pushing. Buzz, nope. Okay. Dip back. We dip back. Cramorant. Cramorant. We dip back. Cramorant. We dip back. You saw 4 of them are there. We dip back. Thank you. Your team is nubs. It's like pulling teeth trying to get you to do anything, Cramorant. So interesting that you would name yourself that. Go. Our 4th stack in. Get Dragon Pulse stuck. He just goes down immediately to that, but I think we get kind of... Nope, okay. Good cleanup there. This is top path. Hear me out. Cinderace, hear me out. Why? Again, like, we control a lane. Let's hold it. But, like, if we're all gonna rotate top, I guess that's what we do. Defeat Regieleki together. It's a little late for that, Cramorant. Our team kind of decided to rotate top. A little late for that, but you can kind of group up and fight it here anyway. Hey, where'd you guys go? Kind of got the advantage and stopped pushing. I know I didn't see everything because I was kind of lost in the sauce of the fight, but and 2 of our damage dealers just stopped mid-fight. Me and Charizard kind of got deleted. But we can get Wish Plus, hopefully. 4 stacks. Feel like they've already ripped this and are... Yep. Again, Cramorant, anytime you want to keep attacking the enemy, I wouldn't hate. Instead of like hitting them with 1 surf and just leaving every single encounter. Okay, Cramorant, you have your Unite. I know because I haven't seen it once this game. So I know you have your Unite. Oh, how are you out of range? You're highlighted red. Oh, that was just annoying. All right, here you go, Cinderace. Cinderace we trust. There you go. I thought he did it for a second. Yeah. Yeah. All honesty, might have just dissociated. Still didn't see a Cramorant ult, not gonna lie. Might be fully blind. Not ruling that out. Not saying it didn't happen there, but like, still didn't really see a Cramorant ult. Yeah, I don't know. Not my best Umbreon game, to say the least, but it's like pulling teeth sometimes. It's like, hey, they have 5 people on bot. Let's not run in one at a time. Let's just 5 stack on top lane. Delete that. Let's not constantly fight 1v5s. Maybe that's just me. We did out tank everyone, right? Yeah. Maybe that's just me, but like, hey, let's not, again, just not fight 1v5s the whole game. That's not a great recipe for success. That being said, we'll wrap things up there for the evening. We will be back tomorrow, hopefully with some more champions. I know we didn't get to play much tonight, but it's still not a terrible night of Unite. Painful teammates as expected, and pulling teeth for the wins we got, but that's to be expected. That being said, appreciate you all hanging out, and I hope everyone has a great rest of y'all's Thursdays and a great start to your Fridays. But until next time, peace.